Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Survival Challenge in No Man's Land. We just got done getting our new barn down, getting things organized, and getting ready to bear down for the winter. So I think today's going to be tending to the sheep, getting the pallets out. Maybe we'll sell a little bit of honey, get us a new place to sleep, because we definitely need that, and hopefully get things ready for the winter. If we make enough money, maybe we'll get down possibly even more bees or maybe a greenhouse. So let's look into that today. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so looks like our crops are doing great. And let's see here real quick. Just check on the map here. They are growing. And let's see here. No weeds. That's good. Fertilized. Now, we don't have a spreader, and I think we're just going to have to do with these little spots maybe not being fertilized this time. Hopefully next time we'll get full fertilization there. That may just be where like patches of grass weren't at when we were mowing. So no issues there. Needs lime, nope. No rolling, nope, and no stones. So everything is good on the soil composition. So we're looking good there. And should be good to go. Alright, so let's check out our sheep. How are they doing? They've got plenty of food. Looks like they're going to be making babies here soon, which would be good. Maybe we can use that money to get our house and possibly some other form of income and production. They got plenty of food for now, so we won't have to mow. Let's see how we're doing production-wise. Alright, so the spinnery is getting low on wool, but we can deal with that real quick. I believe there's some over there, so let's go ahead and hop in and we'll get the wool thrown into the spinnery. Alright, let's gotta find a better spot for this. Let's see here. Whoop. Scratch the paint. Right on the arms there and hook them up. Yep. Maybe, just maybe. You know what? I'll stick these right here in front of the roller because we're not gonna need the roller for a little bit, so we can just set these right there. Right. That's good. And let's grab the pallet forks. Get that wool into the spinnery. Now, for right now, I think I'm probably going to need to put a tent back down. Because they're pretty cheap. That way we can sleep. Because I think what we're going to have to do is just kind of progress through the winter here. Save up our money. And get ready to get a harvester for when the crops are ready next year. We really need to get our spinnery back on that wool cycle, where we get wool in the morning, fill it, and go from there. So we'll leave that there for now. It should produce for most of the night. We're not doing a full 24 hours, and so it should only use maybe a couple thousand liters of wool. So let's see here. We need something to sleep in, so let's see where we can put a tent down at. There's a tent right there. Okay, maybe we'll just camp out next to our barn. What do you think? It's a good place to sleep for now. Not enough money. I believe we do have enough money. There we go. Maybe we'll just throw a tent down right there. And yeah, that'll be our sleeping arrangement for right now. So I think we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and progress into November and see what we got in the morning. Alright, we got some honey. We got... That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at them spawn. Very nice. So this... It looks like this spawn location's a lot different than the last one. We are in debt, $165, so we need to sell something. I guess that was from upkeep on the sheep. Looks like we got wool. So let's grab a pallet of honey and sell it, because we need to get out of debt. Well, the sun rises late in November, I tell you. It's already 8 in the morning, it's still dark out, so look at all that honey. It is working its way through. Very nice. I think one pallet should, gonna have to figure out how to get the honey out of here. Oh, roll those in a little bit. There we go. And can we get the honey? There we go. Alright, very nice. Alright, so we'll just let that keep stacking up, and we'll get this one sold. This will get us back in the black, because we're in the red at the moment. We don't want that. So I'm hoping next month we'll probably have more sheep, or at least sheep that's sold, and we'll have a little bit more money. Right now we're kind of scraping by again, so I really want to start planning out and seeing what we're going to do for harvest. Now we're going to need a couple of things for harvest. We're going to need the harvester, of course, and then also I would like to try and get an oil plant, or oil production plant down. I'm not sure what all it takes for intake. There we go. Now we're back in the black there. So we're going to have to look and see what that's going to take, because I would like to put that canola into a production plant if possible. So when we get back to the farm, let's take a look and see what one of those costs, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be spending almost everything we have on a harvester, because I want to get the best harvester possible with the money we have. But if we can plan it out where we can get a decent harvester and the production point for oil making, I think we'll go ahead and do that, just because I feel like that's going to make us more money than if we just sold the canola up straight out. So let's go ahead and get our wool into the spinnery and grab that pallet and put it in our pallet storage. Get in there. There we go. Alright, we'll grab the pallet of cloth. There they are. And I do apologize if my voice sounds funny today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I still wanted to try and get a video for you guys, so. I do apologize. Alright, and that should hop in there. There we go. Another pallet of wool. Okay. Well, we are set for the day, I believe. Let's check on our sheep and see. Pretty sure they got food. Yeah, they're still doing great on food. Let's take a look here and see. I want to see how much oil production is and what the inputs are for it. So let's go over here. What's this? Bakery, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, we know that. Sugar mill, tailor shop, which eventually we would like to get. Cereal factory, oil mill. Okay, so it just takes direct canola, and it's $80,000 to get one of those. Is there a cheaper oil mill, or is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Interesting. Yeah, I believe that's going to be lime fertilization, salt, herbicide, seed production. That's kind of a crazy building. Fuel refinery, sawmill, lime, gold, methane. Methane's only 20,000, but we don't really have anything to put in to make methane, so that's kind of a pointless thing. What's gold? Gold production. Now that is something we could get into. It's not much to get that little guy. It's just we got to get the methane. Sawmill, sugar mill. I like that. Confectionery where you can make candy, and production of animal feed building. Okay. So yeah, it looks like that's the only one right there. So 80,000 is what we're going to need for that. So we'll look into that. Let's take a look at the spinnery and see how we're doing on wool. Yeah, we're low, but you know what? I think next month the sheep will probably produce enough wool. They were getting around anywhere from over 3,000 liters for a month's worth of production, but we had to reset their cycle when we did the farm. So we left the tractor running. Let's turn that off. All right, let's go ahead and work into December. Okay, so good thing there. We got some animals sold. And that is looking really good. How's our wool production doing? Girls, we're a little slow on production there. What's going on with you guys? Doing okay? I guess they're not producing as much wool in the winter. Well, you think they'd be producing a little bit more wool during the winter. Honey, how are we looking on honey? Let's just check everything out real quick. Yeah, I know we're missing materials. We'll go ahead and get that in soon. Sheep, yep, they're doing good. They went through about 10,000 liters, so we still got a couple days before we need to mow again. And looks like they're doing okay. Let's see here. So we're sitting right now currently on about 21,228 of honey. We're sitting on about $54,000 worth of wool, but that's going to come up, so technically 27,000 now. If the honey price comes up again, now it's best in March, but if it comes up and gets up near that or over that, we'll start selling the honey. I think we'll probably sell a little bit, get a new trailer, and then sell the rest. Let's go ahead and get the wool over to the spinnery so it can produce as much as possible. And that honey production is going really well. I like that new storage place. It houses a lot more honey than our previous one, so that's really cool. Hopefully the sheep will start ramping up their production. We need to keep this spinnery fed, and right now we're not keeping it fed, so a little behind. That's okay. I'm sure they'll get back up to full force. Start producing here very shortly. So. Alright. Very nice. Let's grab our pallet of cloth and get it out of the elements and get it in our storage. Probably head off into January. And this is kind of what we're going to be doing for the next couple months until we really get to a point where we need to do anything. Oh, I need to check on the field and see, do we have any weeds growing? That's the thing. Okay. there. That should go in now. Nice. And we're looking good. I think I'm going to go ahead though and get some of this honey out. Looks like this one's completely full. Now to get fuller we definitely need the weight, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the weight on the tractor. We're definitely going to need that. Get it on there. Go. Good. Honey. Have to come up a little bit and down. Yeah, let's see if this one's gonna work. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Now those forks come in any further? Oh, that's as far in as they come. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I think we're just a little bit hitting the floor there. There we go. Just a little bit here. There we go, get them out of there. Tight squeeze with 4 of them, but that's okay. Whoop. As long as we can get them into the storage location, we'll be good. Let's just drive those over there. Go. Set that one down and we're in. Nice. Alright, very nice. Okay, I think we're ready to go into January. Let's double check. Yep, we got honey. Honey's coming down. Let's see, when does it come? It comes back up in March. So, yep. December, January, we'll get into February, March time frame, and we'll make sure we sell at the most optimal price. And then, how's our fabric doing? Yeah, we're getting ready to start coming up on the fabric too. So let's go ahead and pop into January and go from there. Okay, into January, looks like we got some snow on the ground, but our crop's still doing good. Yep, still growing. And let's see how much wool do these guys produce and how much food they got. So we have, yep, about 2,000 liters of wool. That's good. So we're getting there now. They're starting to produce a little bit better. And our bees, I believe our bees take January off, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. We got snow on the ground. Let's go ahead and get our wool in and get this pallet of cloth out of the snow here. There we go, that's better. Nice job, sheepies. Take more wool. More wool, please. And then we'll probably have to get in February and hope that the snow melts for a little bit so we can probably mow. So we need to be able to feed our sheep. We'll grab the cloth and then do the same thing again, check the price of honey, see where we're at. Pretty sure we're still going to be waiting a month or two before we sell that stuff. So get that done, and then one of the biggest things, we just really got to make sure we don't spend too much money so we have enough money for our harvester. We don't want to get into the month we need to harvest and not be able to afford a harvester and pretty sure we have the funds right now with consumables that we have, so we should be okay. But we'll have to definitely keep an eye on that. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's park the tractor in the garage, because keep out of the elements if possible. There we go. Alright, not bad. Let's check our honey, see how we're doing on that. So the price is coming back up. We have just shy of 9,500 liters, so that's really good. Bees are doing their thing. So we got about 31,000 here. We got 83,000 here. So we're looking pretty good as far as that goes. The spinnery now has 2,000, so it'll be empty in the morning, but it at least will produce for a while. So let's see, how are the sheep doing? Yep, they're still doing good on food, and they're starting to get back on their regular reproduction cycles and split out a little bit, so that's good. All right, let's get into February. Great demand at the farm shop. I wonder what's in great demand right now. Let's take a look and see. Is it anything we own? So fabric, honey, and that's it. Or wool. Is wool in great demand? Let's see. Show current prices. Wool is going up. Fabric, nope. Honey, nope. Alright, it's nothing we own currently. It's cereal. Wow. 10,000 for cereal? I mean, we might need to get a cereal factory. That is, so cereal goes up to around 10,000 in February. That's kind of crazy. I'm really looking forward to, let's see, so canola, you can get around $6,000 for every 1,000 liters for canola oil. But I think canola for this, yeah, it's quite low. So we may go ahead and just try and get the canola oil plant after that. So yeah, we're looking good. We definitely mowed some grass in here, or we dropped some grass. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe when we were moving the mower. So we'll have to get that cleaned up. How are these guys doing? Okay, so they are low on food. So let's go ahead and speed up the day. Maybe the sun will come out. Let's just take a look at the temperatures and see what it's going to be today. It's going to warm up around noon. So hopefully the snow will go away around noon and we can get a little bit of mowing done, just enough to feed those guys into March. First things first, though, we need to get the daily chores done. So let's do that. We're doing good, guys. I think we're really set for this next summer. I think we're going to be doing just fine. Save everything we can, every penny we can. I'm pretty sure we'll make enough money off of our spinnery and our honey to get a very nice harvester, something that's going to do good for us. All that honey just sitting in there. Alright, so I think what we'll do, we'll probably start getting the honey out of the point there, since it is full. And after that, I think we're going to need to mow. So I'll go ahead and speed this up for you guys, and we'll see you on the backside. Hope you guys enjoy the time lapse.
Step into the unknown, 'cause this is where dreams are born. Million miles away, but it still feels like home. In the land of
Okay, so yeah, I just went ahead and wrapped that all into one time lapse there. A lot of mowing and moving and doing, so we've got enough food now, hopefully, for our sheep to last another couple months. Keep them happy, and hopefully they'll make us more wool. So let's go ahead. We'll just leave this right here. And we'll put the mower away. We'll go ahead and move into March. First, I think we'll check prices just to see. Let's see here. There we go. Let's check prices and see where we're at. Okay, honey, we need to sell. Like now. Okay. Yeah, we need to sell honey. That price is well over what it is. So let's go ahead, and it's coming down too. So let's get the honey sold, and should be good to go. Now, I'm not sure how this honey's going to come out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook everything up and get trailers over there so we can load it up. Actually, we might need to move the trailer. You know what I might do? We need a flatbed trailer. So I'm half tempted to... Alright, let's move this stuff out of the way. I want to see where all the pallets come out. I don't know if I can request all of them at once, or if I have to request like a few at a time. So let's do that and see where we need to move the trailer to. Alright, so let's come over here and let's go to Honey. All right. And we have a bunch of those. So let's get that one out of there first. There we go. There's that one. And then let's grab the rest of it. Now, looks like we can do 25 at a time. So let's do that and see how it comes out of there. Okay, so it comes out like that, which is nice because we can just stack them and take them. Can we request the rest, please? There we go. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so we've got all the honey out here, and we can just stack it on top. You know, I wonder if later in life we could just like park a trailer there, and if it'll put it on the trailer. Who knows? Maybe we can load a trailer like that. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get a few of these stacked up and take them over to the trailer here. There we go. Actually, I might go down the rows after this one because it's easier to go from the wider side. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, that's going to be easier, I think. Go down the rows. Let's come from this side over here. Thought I could miss that little tree. Yeah, we'll just go between them. Those are tipping. We got to be careful here because we may... I don't want to make a mess like we've done before. Tip over honey. Oh. Okay. Maybe if we get it further on the pallet. That is... Get it out where we can get it. If we can turn it and get it from the other side, I think we can push the honey together. So let's see if we can't just go back just a hair here. Alright, let's put it on the ground. We'll come around and get it from the other side, and maybe we can get that stacked a little bit better so it doesn't fall over. Should be able to, that's better. There we go. Nice and easy. Onto the trailer you go, honey. Really want to get a flatbed. Alright, it worked. Okay, let's get the weight off. We'll move the honey. So, let's see here. There we go. Need to move the trailer so we can load it up. And then we'll get a full load into the trailer and take it up to the top, and then we'll see where we sit. Now, I gotta look and see where we're at on finances, because I'd like to, if we could, go ahead and get a new trailer while we're up there. That way we can carry the rest of the honey on maybe one trip. Let's take a quick look. I know we're racing the clock here for honey because it is, yeah, it's quite a bit up there. We can get 40,473 out of it right now. But we got to look and see We've got how many more months? So we planted here. We went 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only the 5th month. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months before we have to harvest. So we could technically sell now, get a new trailer, and save the rest. And then I think we'll have plenty of money. Well, how are we doing on this? Yeah, we're sitting on almost 100,000 just in cloth itself. So we're doing really good there. So I think we just sell our honey now, and then sell everything else we get for honey until it's time to harvest. So can we... Okay, so this is interesting. How many do we need to pull at a time to get just one row? We'll have to look into that. I think that's going to be our... Yeah, it's going to be an issue, because as we pull forward, we're going to start running over the other pallets. So, tell you what, let me get this half one in, put it on top of this stack. We'll have to do a little back and forth on this one, just because, actually, you know what, I can grab these two. Zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Alright, this is going to take a minute. I know we just came out of one, but I think I'm going to go ahead and speed this up real quick. It'll be a very short time lapse. We'll get this honey loaded up and sold, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, this trailer I think is done, so let's see what we can get for it. Paint condition, repaint, yes, okay, so we can get 2,500 for that. Let's look at another trailer. Hang on, let's shut off the tractor real quick so we can hear. Let's see here. I need a new trailer. This trailer is worn its life out, just not good enough for us anymore. That one's decent. How much are these guys? So these are 15.5. So I think what I'll probably do... How much is this guy? Shorty flatbed, 16, 22, 25. I want to keep it cheap, but I want something we can use. This is good, but it still has the wheel wells like right there. I wonder, let's see here. Okay, there's a gooseneck. That's $50,000 for that trailer. Holy cow, man, that's expensive. How much is this guy? 28. This might be 30 grand though. It's a lot. 2 grand for wheels, I guess. If we go regular color, could go silver. That doesn't cost us anything. We could always throw chrome rims on it, or we could sell it. Okay, extension. Yeah, we don't need that either. So 28.5 for that trailer if we wanted it, but we don't have enough for it right now. I think what we need to do is go with this one here. We're not going to do any auto loading with it. We are going to, however, it's extra 500 for the steel deck. Now we don't want to do that. Ramps. We save a little money if we don't put ramps on it. We don't really need ramps. It's just for transporting pallets. Flat frame with rear ball hitch. Flat frame with rear pin. Gooseneck. Gooseneck. Flat frame. I think that's what we go with. Yeah. I think we buy this. And then we... Yeah, this is going to make life so much easier. Yeah, I have a feeling this is what we need. That's 15,000 out of our budget, but we'll get 2,500 back for our other trailer, so we'll go ahead and buy that, and then we are going to sell this one. Goodbye. Okay, let's go grab our new trailer. And that should make life a little bit easier on us. Yep. Oh, just ran over the tongue of the trailer there. No biggie. Not a big deal. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, very nice. Okay, off we go. And let's go ahead and jump back into the time lapse. We'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so that was a lot easier. And we'll go ahead and get this sold. Let's get our trailer hooked up and then get everything strapped down with straps here. There we go. Look at that. Mucho better. It'll probably pull a lot better too now that we got the weight back there on the back of the wheels. Yep. Much better. That little trailer just put so much weight on the tongue that it was very hard to pull. You know, when you've got a lot of weight forward on the tongue of the trailer, it definitely makes it hard to get going. So this is good. We'll get this sold. We're getting into the evening here. Prices are still looking really good. We are looking really good. So we needed that trailer. I really didn't want to spend the money right now, but kind of needed to. So there we go, $20,000. Very nice. Let's go ahead and head back to the house and call it a night. Get into March here. There we go. Alright, nice new trailer. It's pretty. It's flatbed. Still by the wheel wells, we have a little bit of trouble. We can't really get flat. We have to drag them off, but honestly, I think it's still good. Way better than what we had, for sure. And I think that's all the hunting. Let's double check. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm wondering if we can't park this trailer like right here. I'm gonna experiment here, guys. Sorry. Started spawning right about there. Just straighten it out though. Let's see. Yeah, right about there, right? I'm pretty sure we don't have any more honey in there, but I want to test something, and I'm going to test it with a pallet of fabric. Oh, no. It spawned underneath. Well, it was worth a shot, you know. Thought maybe we could auto-load them onto the trailer. But that's fine. No big deal. Alrighty. So we park the trailer right in here. It's as good a spot as any. There we are. And we'll go ahead and get that pallet back in there. There we are. Okay, so yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad we were able to get the honey sold at a really good price. Let's go ahead and check and see here where we're at. Yep. So is honey still up there? I just want to keep an eye on the price and see what it's doing. So current price $33.96. It's even higher. Wow, that's crazy. We sold it at a really good time because it's about $30 over peak value. So that's a good time to sell, and it is the end of February, and that's supposed to peak in March, I believe. Yeah. So it peaks this month and next month, and then it's going to drop off for us. But so we'll sell everything in the morning as well. And I believe the sheep, yeah, we just got them fed. They've got plenty of food. They're doing really good, and they are already producing wool. How's our spinnery doing? It probably won't make it through the night, but let's just go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, it's not going to make it through the night, but we'll get it filled back up in the morning. Okay, let's go get our fabric out of the rain, and then we'll get the honey. There's only a couple pieces, so we'll probably just grab it on the pallet works and take it up there. We're still only getting about 2,200 in wool there. We got to figure out why we're not producing as much wool as we used to. Get this out of the rain though. That's the biggest thing. Don't want our fabric to get wet. So we'll get it under the awning where it can dry out, hang out with the rest of the fabric. There we go. And let's go ahead. Wow, that is a lot of honey that is spawning. Maybe we have more than I thought. Okay, so what is that? 5, 6, 6.25. Maybe we could just do... Actually, you know what? We'll just throw it on the trailer. We can throw it all on there real quick. And we'll get it sold, because I'm pretty sure prices of honey are... Oh, we need to get the wool in the spinnery. What are prices of honey doing? Yeah, they're still really good, so we need to get that sold. Fabric is coming up. We're going to have to get that sold soon as well. So let's get the wool into the spinnery so it can make more fabric. Do that first. We'll start selling some honey. Alright, so we're looking really good. I think we're on track to get our harvester We have a few more months. Sheep are going to have babies here soon. And we got this coming in now. We're going to probably have to mow again in a month or so. Get some more grass for our sheep so they can eat. We'll take a look at that after we get all the honey sold. Looks like our grass is growing back quite nicely, so we should have a bit to mow here shortly. But we need to get this honey out of here and get it sold like yesterday. Alright, let's see here. Can I grab 2 pallets at once if I go right in the middle? Let's just can. So just go ahead and throw all this on the trailer. Nice flatbed that we can just lay it down on. That's so much easier than our other trailer. I know it cost us $15,000, and that's money we could have probably used to upgrade to a little bit better harvester, but honestly, in the long run, we needed a better trailer because we were struggling with these guys put on the trailer. It's getting very hard to do that. So, comforts of life, you know. Gotta make things just a hair easier. I like that more honey gets put in there and it's covered, but it's definitely a little tougher to get out than our other spot, isn't it? It's okay though. Not complaining, just saying that, you know, it is a little tougher. So. There we go. And let's get a couple straps on these guys so they don't go anywhere. Get them up and get them sold. We'll have to keep an eye on that price of fabric. It's going to be coming up very soon as well, and we need to get as much fabric in as possible, get that sold, and then we'll just trickle sell everything until it's time to harvest and see how much money we can accumulate. Let's go ahead and grab some gas while we're up here too. We're getting a little low on that. While we're driving here, let's just take a little quick look. Yeah, we're still, this is coming up though, so that's good. We really got to keep an eye on that cloth price. As soon as it peaks, we need to sell. So, alright, let's go grab some fuel, and we'll head back to the farm. Check on the sheep on the way down too and see where they're at food wise. We may have to feed them. Let's go ahead and check that while we're getting gas here. No, they're doing good. 21,000 liters. Productivity's up. We have a couple that are just a couple of months away from $262 in fuel. Not horrible, but not the greatest. Alright, let's get back to the farm and we'll keep an eye on those prices of cloth, and we need to look and see, do they peak here or do they peak next month? Because if they peak here, we may just have to wait out the day for the price to come all the way up, see what the price is, and kind of just keep a really good eye on it, and then we'll get all the cloth loaded up, you know, on the trailer and get it sold. I think, let's take a quick look right now at this. Yeah, we got it in there. It is running. So I'd like to someday get cotton down, but man, a cotton harvester is just so expensive. Now we just got into year 4, so we're 4 years in. We're getting ready to hit the halfway mark next year, and I think after this year things are really going to speed up as far as what we can do. We're going to have a lot more going on, a lot more production as well. So, Alright, let's take a look here and see, when does cloth peak? So it peaks in May. That's not bad. So we're doing good. It's about $1,000 low. We're about to get through, what month are we in currently? March. So we have April, May for cloth. Honey, we're just going to have to sell every day. We'll probably sell the cloth in next month and then sell the rest of it until we harvest. And our harvest time is in August. So we're going to harvest in August, plant in October, canola, and then hopefully this winter we'll be able to get more production down. I think that's kind of the big goal, is to get the oil production down through all the canola that we harvest into an oil production plant. We may need to see what kind of silo we can get, even if it's a cheap one that we put down for now, and then maybe we rebuild a bigger one later. But I'd like to store the canola until we can get it into an oil plant, because we can make quite a bit more money off of it that way. So everything's looking pretty good as far as this goes. So let's go ahead and get into April and see what the prices are tomorrow morning for cloth. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? How come we can't sleep? Oh, it's because it was early morning, so we slept till 9 o'clock. That's funny. Well, we got more honey we could sell, but let's go ahead now. We should be able to... Actually, let's check prices real quick and see. Yeah, I think we just sleep into tomorrow, into April. This is going to come up more, I believe, and I don't think it'll peak today. Yep. Alright, now we should be able to. There we go. Okay, let's see where we're at for prices. Need to get our honey sold. 11,584. We need to get our cloth sold. So let's go ahead. Wool is at a really good price too, but we need to put that into our spinnery. So let's go ahead and get everything loaded up on the trailer and get it sold. And we'll get the wool into the spinnery so it can continue to make there. And it looks like our canola is growing. Look at that, very nice. Corner. There we go. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out like 10 at a time. We'll just load them on the trailer right here. There we go. We'll get the honey and the cloth all on the trailer, and then we'll go up, sell everything at once, get our bulk of our money that we're going to get, and then we'll see you then. One big sell. Fantastic. 129,525. Alright, let's take a quick look real quick. We haven't checked it in a while. What do we got in here? What is that? What is this? How much is that? Wait a minute, it said 180. 280? Is it 180 or 280? It's 180. How much? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Let's see here. Which harvester is that? It's that one? Or is it this one? It's this one. Oh my. Hang on. How much is the head for this thing? Can we make another 70 before... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Honestly, guys, I thought we were going to have to buy a kind of dinky little harvester, but you know what? This may be what we need to get. Let's see here. Oh, okay. This isn't going to stay in here long. I don't know if you guys know how the store works, but it goes out like this is the one that's going to go out next, and I think we need to buy this. I really do. This harvester is awesome. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? What's the capacity on this? It says 17, but I don't... That one, right there. What is that? 12,500 liters. And does oh my lord, we need to get this like now. How do I get this? Do we have enough money? What can I sell? We have fabric, but that's gonna sell on the top of the hour. I'm afraid this thing's gonna leave the store. We need to buy this like right now. We have honey. We have wool. What else do we have? What do we have in our garage? Hold up. What can we sell? 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 How much is this? No. How much is this? We can get 6,000 for that. That does not give us enough. You know what? I know we just bought this trailer, but we might have to wait and get a new trailer. We can carry stuff up here on pallets. I honestly, you know what? I think that's what we're going to have to do. We need to sell this trailer. I know we just bought it, but we need this harvester more. This is huge. Yeah. I'm going to sell this thing and get this harvester. I know that may seem crazy, but honestly, we've done crazier things. So, let's see. How much can I get for this? Repaint it. 13,004. That puts us over. Sell. Ink. Got it. Good. P. There. Get it. Before it leaves. Don't go away. And... we got a harvester. We got a harvester. Let's go. Now, can we make enough money to buy the head? I guess that's our next big push, guys. Holy crap, are you kidding me? We got a harvester. Oh, how cool is that? Dude, are you kidding me? Look at this thing. What a gift. Like, I mean, that is crazy. It's absolutely insane. Alright, can we open it up? I wonder if we can open it up. Wow. This thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, how damaged is it? It's quite damaged, but honestly, that will get us probably through a harvest, and it's got a full tank of fuel. Wow, that is something I did not expect, guys. That is phenomenal. How cool is that? That is fantastic. Okay, so we're broke again, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. Oh, alright, let's take the tractor back down to the farm. And now we just got to figure out, we've got to make enough money to get the head for the harvester. We may not have enough money for a trailer, so we may just have to sell direct or get a small silo or something. I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out, but honestly, that was worth the purchase in itself. I mean, that is just, wow. I'm beyond words right now. Sorry. I'm just dumbfounded at the moment. I was kind of hoping something would come through the store, but I did not expect that good of a harvester to come through the store at that good of a price. So I am beyond impressed. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we don't need the weight right now. Sorry, I'm just like, my mind is racing because too excited, man. Just that you can only ask for so much, and I was really thinking we were going to have to go with like a lot smaller harvester, and to be able to find something like that was just so cool. That is so cool. I wonder, will it fit in our barn? I'd like to put it under here. Let me grab the mower out of there because we are going to have to mow soon. We'll go get that guy. And we'll just go ahead and hook up to the thing here because we know we're going to have to mow here in a little bit. So we'll just go ahead and get this thing ready to mow. Oh, wrong side. Usually I pull through the other way, so. I cannot believe that, you guys. I'm kind of in shock here. That one John Deere came through a while back, and I was like, oh, well, no, another harvester's not going to come through, blah, 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 and yeah, lo and behold. That is so cool. I'm so excited. Alright, let's get up here and drive this thing around. Alright, let's take a look first. Ooh. This thing is nice. Wow. This thing's sweet. And it's fast. Holy cow. I did not realize it was that fast. That is really good. Okay. Well, I'm honestly don't know what to say, guys. I think that's a great place to end the episode. We now have to race against time to make enough money to get ahead for this thing, and once we get over here I'll see how much that is, because I can't even remember, because I know I checked it, but I can't even remember how much it was. So let's get this home. Oh, what an addition to the farm. How cool is that? And yeah, she'll fit right in here. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Huge addition to the farm. That is amazing. Alright, let's check price on heads real quick, and then we'll know what we have to do. Oh, man. I'm telling you what. Okay, so this is I think this is it right here. The paralevel, is that right? I didn't even look. This is the Ideal 7T. So the Ideal It's not the paralevel, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, this thing is 400. It's almost $500,000 tractor for. Oh my lord. That is so cool. Okay, how much? I'm afraid to even look again how much the head is for this thing. $70,000. I really hope we can make $70,000. I really, really hope we can make $70,000. 12 meters. That's huge. Because we honestly we were looking at, I mean, with where we were looking in like these two. Yeah, we were still stuck with these two. And like even if we were to get this, right, with the, yeah, this is all, it's 8,500 liters. And the head for this, how much, what's the head for this? Yeah, the head for this is only 6 meters wide. That is, I cannot believe that. Okay, so, sorry, I'm going to move on. I know I'm rambling there, but just, man, I am super ecstatic that happened. I never thought that we'd get anything in there. So, okay, well, our trailer's still in there. Maybe we can buy that back at some point. But I was really afraid we were going to lose that thing. So I kind of rushed, did an impulse there, and you know, we can carry stuff up there on our pallet forks. We don't need the trailer. The trailer is nice, but we need a harvester. So that's where we're going to end it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was kind of crazy, you know, we were just kind of floating along there, just making money, and then all of a sudden, wham, craziness happened. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. You guys have a real day. Take care.